inspire a shared vision, to challenge the process, enable others to act.
UC Davis is one of only 3 universities in the country that has its own fire department and a student residency program that gives undergraduate and graduate students an opportunity to work alongside career firefighters. Alumni from the firefighting program have gone on to work in fire departments throughout the United States. Some have stayed local, including the Assistant Fire Chief, Wes Arvin.
You know, it's one of those things where you get bit. And you get bit by the bug is what we call it. The fire service is one of those occupations where it's basically the same thing every day, and that is variety.
Will Withrow, a mechanical and aeronautical engineering graduate student, has been bitten by the bug.
You could come to work and get a big structure fire or run some interesting medical calls. So you never know what's going to happen. I think that lack of rigidity is something that's very appealing to me.
UC Davis students apply for just 15 coveted spots in this elite program, which includes both in-class and hands-on training.
We're going to have a live victim on the 4th floor, simulated victim, that we're going to put into a Stokes, we're going to lash in, and we're going to slide down the ladder.
Okay, you can go ahead and unclip them.
Student firefighters take advantage of the campus's physical layout, which includes the tallest buildings in Yolo County.
They get to actually apply what they've learned in classes and through lectures that we've given them. So they actually get to apply it, get to use it on an actual person, and actually get to see how it works in different settings. And just like anything, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Cess Mercado, not unlike many career firefighters, first became interested in the firefighting program on campus when he was a pre-med student.
It opened my eyes to a whole new career path. I liked what I was doing. It was something that I could definitely see myself doing. Every single aspect of the job interested me. And just the teamwork, the camaraderie that we built here, I just wanted to continue to pursue it.
Students say the program provides a nurturing environment, and they love being a part of the firefighting family.
They're really good role models, and they make you want to become a firefighter.
What better connection is there to the campus community than to have a student program? That keeps us connected. We know what's going on with the campus community. We have new life that comes into this program every year. Every time we hire a group of students, it's a new infusion of energy that comes into the program.
That's one of the reasons I chose to work here, is that it's all about the resident program, is that you get to teach them and you get to slowly mentor them up to a point where they want to continue their career in the fire service.
And hand them off to somebody who's...
For every drill, a captain assesses and reviews its level of success with the team.
If you're already lifting up the patient, weighs what, 180 pounds with the patient and equipment, instead of raising it up to handrail level, you're having to raise it up to however high the ladder was above the handrail.
The resident student firefighting program benefits the entire department.
They bring a youthfulness and a vibrance and just a willingness to go get them and gung-ho that comes with that age. The students that are in our program are very, very fast learners because they're at UCD. They got into school at University of California at Davis, and it takes a certain aptitude and level of knowledge and experience to get in here. So we have reaped the benefit of having the cream of the crop as our resident firefighters.
50 years ago, UC Davis developed the student firefighting program, giving students the opportunity to learn firefighting skills.
Had you looked up, you would have seen that there were some obstacles in the way. You actually had to go over to the inlet, come back around, bring it back around the tree and then back to the inlet again. Would have been a little faster if you had just been aware of your surroundings. Walk around the tree to begin with and up to the inlet.
We're at an ag school, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and there wasn't going to be anybody else to come help fight our fires. So we put the program together, the campus did, in 1955.
Looking back on his student firefighting days, Assistant Chief Arvin says life could not have been better.
I lived at the fire department, I worked at the fire department, I went to school here. Life just doesn't get any better than that.
Have her put her hand all the way into the glove.
In addition to firefighting skills, the students learn technical rescue and hazardous materials training.
Well, as a student, you are put through the basic hazmat class of being a first responder, and that's a week-long course which gives you the nuts and bolts to be safe.
Camaraderie naturally forms when the students eat and sleep at the fire station.
The students don't receive any monetary compensation, but in return of working about 90 hours per month on average, we receive a free room to live in at the fire station.
Although many student firefighters go into the program with no intention of making the fire service their careers, some end up catching the bug.
It's a great program. I think just the firefighting profession has that draw. Once you get into it, you realize how great it really is.
It's a family. You build the friendships that really last a lifetime.
13 of the 15 students who were part of this program in 2000 became career firefighters, and 2 are medical doctors. Students who are drawn to this work come from a wide variety of majors. As an undergraduate, Nate doubled in sociology and communication.
I didn't know from when I was a little kid, I didn't know, oh yeah, this is what I want to do with my life. But when I saw it, I was really interested in it. I had been interested for quite a while. And then just going through the process here was a wonderful experience, and I fell in love with it. And once I started doing it, I knew right away.
Part of the career change thing, I'm sure a lot of parents are cringing at this, but the job is such a rewarding job. In addition to that, we are a group of people who not only are willing to, but enjoy and thrive on going out and assisting people who need help.
Just how good are these students when they complete their residency? The reputation of this program is so good that many students are hired immediately because of their advanced training and learned skills. After 50 years, this program's pitch to the students has remained the same. The ad says no experience is necessary, just interest and enthusiasm. Of the 500 students who have participated, 1/3 have become professional firefighters. Pfotenhauer reporting in Davis.